life into something that you can never own.
Hello, Aquarius. So here's your reading for September 1st through about the 15th. These are general messages, so take what works, and let's see what the cards have to say for you guys. Okay. One card for my Aquarius, please. One card for my Aquarius. Hold on. I feel like I need to start off with a better shuffle than that. One card for my Aquarius, please. One card for my Aquarius. Okay. Another card for my Aquarius, please. Another card for my Aquarius. And one more card for my Aquarius, please. One more card for my Aquarius. And one reversal for my Aquarius, please. One reversal. And what is your recommendations for my Aquarius? What is recommended for my Aquarius, please? What is recommended? Okay, guys. So, first up, you have the Knight of Cups. You have the Ten of Cups. You have the Five of Cups, and in your reverse challenging position, you have the Three of Cups. And what is recommended for you is the Fool. You got a lot of emotions going on for the next few weeks. Now, okay, so let's just kind of delve into this because... So the Knight of Cups could represent, like, a romantic partner. It could be romantic. It could be somebody that you've emotionally invested. This, to me, could even just be somebody that you hit it off with really well, like a really good friend or something, but something that you're emotionally invested in. And this even could indicate, let's say, if you have a hobby or a class or something that you just really enjoy, something that you're emotionally just, it's just there for you. You really enjoy it, and you have really strong feelings about it. Now, the Ten of Cups is that kind of happy family card. It's like everything's going really well. Everybody's really happy. You're having a really nice phase. But in the near future, because to me, the Knight of Cups is a little bit our recent past. This position, this is kind of more of the now-ish. And then the Five of Cups is kind of like the future-ish. But these tarot kind of blends a little bit, so there's no really set start and stop dates. It kind of just blends. But you're going to be getting some type of emotional disappointment. And I kind of think it may have to do a little bit with this Knight of Cups because it's here. So there's going to be something where you're disappointed, and it kind of, I don't want to say ruins your little happy moment, but you may have some kind of disappointments. It could be this person might be disappointing you in some way, or it could even just be a different kind of situation arises that you get upset, you feel like you have some type of loss or something, like something's not quite working out well. But in the challenging position for you, the Three of Cups here is all about kind of feeling isolated. It could be about feeling that you're not being treated fairly. It could also even indicate like that you're spreading yourself too thin with your friends or family, that you're kind of almost like burning the candle at both ends and you don't have enough time for yourself. But I think with whatever this is, I think this disappointment, what you have to try to not, because this is your challenging, this is the position that you kind of want to like avoid in a sense. Whatever disappointment you do get, don't let yourself get into this isolated feeling, this kind of feeling of, I would say don't let this kind of become so encompassing. Like, try to go with the flow a little bit, because this, you don't want us all of a sudden now being, everything's against you, or you're kind of like, I don't want to say wallowing in your misery, because we all have feelings, we all have moments where we need to kind of just be in our misery. We need to be in our suffering. So, but we need to bathe in it at times. But I think it's always good to try to, if you can, get out of that energy as well, though, because it doesn't help you at the end of the day. But what is recommended for you is the Fool. And the Fool is the start of the journey. It's saying be spontaneous. It's saying begin again, start a new journey, start a new path. You don't know where you're going exactly. He doesn't care. He has like his tiny little bag. I don't know what he has in that bag, but it's not much. It's like a cell phone and a charger. That's all there's in it. He has his little flower and he has his little dog, and they're about to step off a cliff, and they're not bothered by that. They don't know. They don't care. Somehow they're going to get to the end just fine. So it's about kind of having that innocence, that excitement, starting again in a sense. So I think this is saying that whatever you're disappointed about, you need to just start again. Begin a new journey and close one chapter, open another chapter, open a new book or something, Okay, so let's see what else we get for you guys. One card for my Aquarius, please. One card for my Aquarius, please. One card for my Aquarius. Okay. Wolf Spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. And then you also got Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. And you had Groundhog Spirit. All these three came up, right? Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. So I definitely think those three were actually, because they really kind of go with this, so I think they were all trying to tell you something here. Okay, let's see what else we get here. One card for my Aquariuses, please. Oh, these two kind of jumped out, so we'll take them. Ocean Jasper, schedule yourself in, and Pink Opal, be kind to yourself, which I definitely think that's important. Let's see what else we get, and then we're going to kind of smoosh it all together. I don't feel like those were quite right yet. Hold on. One card for my Aquariuses, please. This is the one. The Chaser. Chase in codependent relationship, fear, abandonment issues. So chaser in codependent relationships, I should say. Sometimes I don't read things properly. I see my own words. I make my own stuff up. Fear of abandonment issues. Okay. And let's see. One more card for my Aquariuses, please. Okay, you got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. An attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Now, so you have a lot of stuff here now. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I think definitely, I feel like the turn knowledge into the wisdom here is really going with the Fool, where you learn something along this way and maybe you're not going to make the same mistake next time, or maybe you're going to do something different next time. So I feel like this is going to give you some knowledge that you're going to take on the journey going forward. And rebirth, I feel like the Fool, because he is the start of a new journey, in a sense, you are being rebirthed again. You're going to have some type of rebirth for whatever the situation might be for you. So, and time to let go would be, with these two cards here, the Five of Cups, you're upset. You're upset about something, you had a disappointment, and then you're kind of now with this Three of Cups could potentially be indicating that you may be feeling isolated, but you also might be isolating yourself against other people. You feel just very, very disappointed and that you weren't treated fairly. So I think it's time to let go. I don't want to say of these feelings, but don't just wallow in them, because you have a new journey to begin. You have something greater for you coming up. And I think this schedule yourself in, I feel like this could help you, and this be kind to yourself, this could really help you within this this energy of the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups reversed, is if you do something nice for yourself, it'll help you shift this energy up, and it'll help you kind of be more of a positive mindset. And with the Chaser, this could indicate the Chaser in codependent relationships, fear of abandonment issues. Now, this could be kind of this whole isolated feeling, but this could also be a little bit, maybe whoever this or whatever this Knight of Cups represented for you, and this kind of Ten of Cups, like the enjoying the relationship or enjoying the partnership or the whatever, and then having this kind of Five of Cups, maybe you had a tendency to try to fix things. Maybe you were trying to keep it going where it's really not the best thing for you. And I think you need to kind of let that go in a sense, because you have a lot of this letting go energy here. So, and I feel like this fear, this codependent and fear of abandonment and everything, this could really be with the Three of Cups as well. It might just be you're scared that you're going to get left behind or something, you know, and you can't invest energy into something that's not good for you. So, and then attraction. I really think that this attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I really feel, and true love, this is a romance of a lifetime. I really think on your new journey, you might actually wind up finding what is really right for you. Now, this could be love, or this could just be your destiny in a sense. And I think that's what this is saying. And I think by enjoying yourself and enjoying the moment and kind of going on the new journey, starting something over again, revamping yourself, you know, I think you will attract something better to you, and you'll be eventually in the right time, the right place for what is meant for you, you know, because I feel like whatever this might have been might not have really been meant for you, and that's why it didn't work out. And I think this is important. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and I think that's going with the Fool, because you have so much emotional stuff going on here. I think like you might have really been pouring your heart and soul out into someone or something, and you weren't really getting back what you really deserved, and that's why you had this feeling of disappointment. But I think you need to kind of take it back, love yourself first, pour into yourself the way you were pouring into this other situation or person, and then I think that's really going to help you kind of, you know, revamp and restructure yourself. Okay, so these, I'm not going to interpret these. These are just, let's see what we get for you guys, and then you interpret these the way you interpret these. Okay, it says ask again later. So that's what you got for that. So whatever that means, it just might be like there's too much up in the air. And let me get a quote for you with this. Okay, so you got these ones. You got, great leaders don't blame the tools they are given, they work to sharpen them. Don't muddy the water to make it seem deep. And starve your distraction, feed your focus. So I think that's fantastic. And I feel like with this one, if you are kind of in your feelings right now, don't make it worse for yourself. Like, don't like, I don't want to say it. Like drive past the person's house just to look at the house, or drive past the job or whatever just to see it one last time. Don't do that. Don't keep like adding to the mud, or don't keep muddying up the water. That's what I would say with that one. Okay, so think of a question for the Magic 8 Ball Aquarius. We'll get to that in a second, but first, let's see what Spirit of the Dish will be with you in the upcoming weeks. Okay, what Spirit of the Dish for my Aquarius is. So you guys got the Root, which is the spirit of the carrot. Okay. And let's see what we get here for you. Okay, so first up you have Cancer, which you could be dealing with a Cancer, or this could just represent like kind of Cancers are emotional, and it could indicate like certain kind of habits and everything. Then you have Capricorns, and Capricorns are very about responsibility and like work ethic. So you could be dealing with those signs, or it could just indicate something to you. Now you have the Sun, which is all about ego, individuality, and confidence. And then you have Venus, you have Mars here, which is about energy, initiative, and kind of like your temper. And then you have 11th house. So an 11th house represents originality, humanitarianism, connections, and creative ideas. And then you have what dinner and a movie is recommended for you. You have romantic movies and Mexican food. So there you guys go. And let's see what we get. I'm going to get with some of these numbers. You have C, B, D, B, N, O, 7, 6. And then these four stuck in my hand. Okay, so you have peace, healing, faith, and believe. So I think that kind of really goes with the theme here. Okay, guys, now it is time. Think of your question, and here we go. Oh, mystical, magical 8 ball, the mightiest ball of all the balls in the world. What is the answer to Aquarius's question? It says, yes. There you guys go. The answer is yes. Okay, the 8 ball has spoken. I hope you guys have a wonderful few weeks, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.